How are you? So nice to see you. Let's find out what the good news is surrounding you or coming your way or whatever. What's the good news for Sagittarius? What does Sagittarius needs to know about the good news? I'm really loving this reading so far. Like, I'm really enjoying getting back in touch with you all. This card has come up for just about everybody. And loving yourself first. So we're definitely in a season of that kind of vibe. So Saggy, you have love yourself first, pay attention to the red flags, retreat in reverse, and romantic feelings in reverse. I feel like for you, Sagittarius, the thing that is going to be really great for you and super good news, super good news, is how dedicated you are going to be to Sagittarius, like to you. There's certain things that you're going to be paying attention to about yourself. You're going to be paying attention to your body. You're going to be paying attention to your feelings. You're going to be paying attention to your needs. And like that's honestly such a huge thing, because I feel like in the community, in the spiritual community, at least in my space here, a lot of people are givers, they're empaths, they're understanding, and Sagittarius is this sort of heart of gold, and they want to give to others and be there for others. I don't know if Sagittarius is like archetype necessarily, but I feel like you watching this is someone that does for others. But this is like the good news of you loving yourself first, and you seeing different things popping up for you that serve you. You following the feelings that feel right, and the feelings that feel wrong, you trusting them and moving away from them. You going after things that make sense to you, and even resting in yourself and trusting that what you have is for you, and what's not for you will go by the wayside, and that what's for you will find you, that nothing is lost. So I'm really picking up on this loving yourself first energy, like big time. The pay attention to the red flags here is giving me like you paying attention to your body, you paying attention to the things that vibe well with you, you paying attention to the things that feel really good, you paying attention to the things that feel bad. Like you are moving by feeling, and not the feeling that's like trash, but the feeling that guides you to what's yours, and the feeling that builds you up. And I totally believe that when we're built up, Sagittarius, like when you are built up to like your best Sagittarius that you can be, not what exactly is going to stop you from getting what you want? Like, period. Passively or actively, what's really going to stop you? So what's coming your way, Sag, is that like innate power to have the ability to make moves and choices based off of what you want, what Sag wants, based off of what makes Sag feel good. And when that happens, what the world is yours. When that happens, the world is yours. Who's going to deny the world to someone who's attracting so powerfully what's theirs? And the keyword is they're attracting it passively and actively. Who's going to stop that? Like, exactly which force in the universe is going to stop the most powerful force in the universe? Like, bro, no, nothing. So for you, Sag, the good news is you're going to be, and it's not even a keen mind. There's a very interesting distinction. It's not a keen mind. It's a keen feeling, a keen passivity, a keen, that looks really good, but no. Having your feelings move you in the ways that you need to. And you'll be very surprised, I feel like, the things that you would usually say yes to, things you would usually say no to, things that would usually do, just this innate tug inside you will pull you away from what doesn't feel good, even if it's something that was habitual. Bro, exactly who's gonna stop you? Which power? Which force? I love it. Okay. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. Yes, bro. Who's gonna stop you? Nobody. Nobody. Who's gonna stop you? Nothing. Okay, so you have the Two of Wands. You have the Four of Swords, which I adore for you because we have retreat here. Affirming messages. The Tower. Red flags. Come through. The Two of Swords in reverse. And at the bottom of the deck, we also have the Ace of Pentacles. To me, this means not missing opportunities that make sense to you. It's not an opportunity if it doesn't make sense to you. Bam. It's a gesture. It's not an opportunity if it doesn't make sense to you. If it doesn't feel right, it may look right, it may smell right, but if it doesn't feel right, you, Sag, are gonna know. And that's the great freaking news that's coming. And it seems like this change, I do feel it is a change. I mean, you don't go from... Anyway, this Tower says that you're gonna be surprised. I think I mentioned that briefly. Things that you would say yes to and no to, it won't feel right anymore. It doesn't serve you anymore. It doesn't serve your body anymore. Like, you're different. The good news is you're changing for the better in order to serve Sag. And that's amazing. I love this. I don't remember if anybody has gotten a major yet. I don't remember if anybody's gotten a major yet. Something about September for you as well. It's going to be nice for you. I feel like I want to say it's going to be nice and important for you to take breaks. But what I feel is happening here is this is someone who's living their life and breathing into themselves, and they're following their certain kind of instincts within themselves. Okay? It's a nuanced instinct. They're going by feeling, by desire, by emotion, by the sifted parts of that. Because sometimes you can be hungry, and rather than having, I don't know, salad, you go have like a greasy, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, that's the feeling sometimes. But the feeling that you're going for is like this pure feeling. And this is awesome because it's gonna flip your life, flip you. Like, you're gonna be surprised by how well you are doing, how easy it is for you to say yes and no, to swipe left and swipe right. You're gonna see how, this is scary, because you're gonna feel like you're gonna be freaked out by your own sadness. Like, you're gonna be freaked out by your own ability to choose for you. Like, I'm getting this feeling again, like I started the video saying, this is someone who does for others. This is someone who does for the sake of others. And all of a sudden, or the thing that's coming to you, the good news, the great news that's coming your way, is you start doing for you. You notice the things that are for you. You say yes to the things that feel good. You say no to the things that don't feel good anymore. And you're going to be surprised. I'm seeing, if someone is working on their body, on their health, like, I'm seeing that here. I'm seeing someone who's going to be way more dedicated to their body, and that's going to transform how they work on the outside. Like, this is an all-around earthy transformation. There is no earth here. There's a bunch of swords thinking, and that's totally great. And this man, desire, whatever, with the world in his hands, you're taking the world by the balls. I sorry to be crude, but you're taking the world by the balls and saying, yeah, I'm here. I've arrived. It's Sag time. It's Sag hour. So I love this for you. I love this for you. That's the great news coming your way. You're coming your own way. That's amazing. I usually do pick-a-cards on the channel. I've said this multiple times. I love pick-a-cards, but I've also been missing the one-on-one interaction with just a personal interaction, being able to say Sag. I mean, I like saying, hey, number one, what's up, number one, this is your message, number one, but I also like being able to say, you know, like, Sag, this is what it is for you, and we can go deeper and just more long form content and stuff. So if you enjoyed this, perhaps I can add it to the roster. I'm not a big zodiac-y person, but I can see about adding it to the roster if it's the only way that I can really get that one-on-one relationship with you all watching. I wish you that was amazing. That was amazing. Keep your light on. I don't have to tell you that. You're blazing right now. Shoot. Good luck, okay?